God.
You can always put the tape over the light.
Kaya nga napansin ko nga, kaya pala pinape mo to, no?
It's so fucking bright. Diba?
Sumukha mo pa talaga nakatapat.
Kaya tipong, diba kapag kuwari na rin, I'm in the dark room kapag pinatay ko tong
Tapos madilim pa yung area mo.
like, kapag pinatay ko to, it's so fucking dark.
It's too dark.
So yun, kapag nakabukas naman yan, like, boom! Neon blue light right in your eyes. It hurts. It just hurts. Di nyo kita si octopi. Wait, let me adjust. And you see the octopus. Hey!
It's good.
Magandang gabi mga tol. Pucha, we're here, pucha. 3 broke brothers, pare.
That's 2. I'm counting that.
I'm still broke. What do you mean?
He was the one who had this idea of the name.
Naglalag ako kasi broke ako, pare.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
I
Okay
see you
lang
lagging
naman.
there, bro.
So yeah,
I am very lagging.
very, very laggy.
Also hear my audio lagging.
Sorry na lang
You
guys
know,
sa
for the
stream.
past
Medyo
internet
lag sa
connection.
stream. Pero makikita nyo naman later in the production. Magkakaroon naman kami ng matinong video. Sana.
Sure.
We hope.
Waiting for my camera for there it is. That is a bit lag. Okay. Actually, Rod, pero sana kami
Stop.
may intro sana kami. Kaso nga lang, meh. Meh.
It be like that sometimes. It do be like that
We-
sometimes.
Hindi naman like, di mo naman kailangan na intro. Like, kailangan lang naman natin is like, what's up guys? It's and whatever. Like, and by the way, we're already starting the podcast. It's very, very scuffed at the moment. So, intindihan nyo, just understand it, guys, kung bakit kami ganito. This first time podcast for me and others, medyo scuffed talaga kami magsalita. So, yeah.
Medyo.
Medyo.
So pare, may tanong ako. Kasi for the viewers nga naman, ano nga ba talaga? Ano ba? Bakit nga ba broke brothers, pare? Ba't nga ba tayo broke? Actually. Sige, bahala na kayo.
Ayun. Mawahirap yan.
Ano ba yung nakaisip? Siya muna.
Us! So,
Bakit nga ba broke?
kasi, para sa akin, magandang definition ng broke is wala tayong money on hand. Basically, no money on hand. Kahit sabihin nyo nagtatrabaho ako, kahit kumikita ako, wala akong money on hand kasi magastos akong tao. So, I'm legitimately almost always broke.
Focus, bro.
Or always broke. So, yeah. Yan yung dahil. And since ginawa kong 3 Broke Brothers yung pangalan ng podcast namin kasi lagi kami walang pera.
Ulul.
Diba?
So, technically, ikaw yung may pera, kami wala. Pero technically, pag nagastos ka, wala rin.
Wala rin. I'm more of a quantity type of dude. Quantity for me. Quantity is life. Which is bad.
Which is bad. I like how you acknowledge it.
Lag talaga ako. Kanina ko pa ininom yung tubig na yan, bad trip.
Wala nakita kami naman tubig. Can't afford that to internet connection.
Alam mo, pagiging broke na ako. You know what, sige, wala na muna ako nga. Bad trip, please, malaman yung magigets nyo na lang kung bakit. Broke ako eh. Ano, pare, para naman sa akin, parehas lang tayo, pare. Kahit may sahod, broke.
Magastos.
Kasi, ganun talaga eh. Ako, pucha, kahit isang taon na akong broke, pare. Like, no job whatsoever. So, technically, nagkaroon, pero broke pa rin.
That's for the betterment of broke.
Pero isipin niya
Ikaw
naman.
nga,
Diba? Like, kahit na masabihin yung broke to si paring Jed. O nga pala, before anything else, introductions, I'm Jam. Or JamRio. Don't find me on socials. Wag nyo ko hanapin sa socials, please.
Hindi nagpapakita sa social. dito nyo lang makikita yan, kaya namnamin nyo na yan. So,
And with me is TidySalt or Roch. And
I do my airsoft and games. Pero wala pa ngayon, so sit tight.
And Jed
No,
Sky.
so
Jed Sky or Jed? Or Too Strong?
Yeah. Yeah.
Easy boy.
Whatever.
Easy boys.
So, medyo sorry sa late introduction. Medyo new to this. Yeah.
Pre, wala nang intro. Let's go. Do it.
Dapat focus. Alay, dito pala ka.
Do it agad, pare. Gusto goal natin, focus.
Tama.
Eh nga eh.
The memes.
Ay, nako, pucha. Wala nang intro. It doesn't matter, pare.
So, back to what we were talking about. Roch, bakit ano ang broke para sa'yo? Diba?
So basically, consistently broke ya boy. Ito, this boy is consistently broke. I can't speak English. Kasi like I haven't had work in a while because I got laid off, pandemic. School, currently waiting on that. So hindi pa yung college degree, so hindi pa makapag-apply ng matinong trabaho. And so hanggang ngayon, consistently broke na din. So just ongoing, maintaining yung status. Kaya, ayun, walang nangyayari, walang income, walang whatsoever. Consistently, walang laman ang wallet. That's my kind of broke.
Yeah.
Consistently broke.
Nakakaiyak man, pero pandemic, kaya siya na-laid off. Diba? Kaya,
Tapos pag-graduate pa lang yan, yung pulis yan.
mabait naman na pulis. Mabait naman. Ata.
Huwag yan ang galitin para malaman, ha?
Huwag yan ang galit. O wag yan ang planuhin. Diba?
Huwag yan ang alamin, huwag yan ang alamin.
Mga malalaman nyo na lang, basta bantayan yung channel, YouTube channel, TidySalt. Bantayan. Wow, self-promotion, lakas.
Nga pala, mga tol, hindi to, this is just a setup sa stream na to. Bakit ako nasa channel ko, dito sa Jed's guys, sa Too Strong, pare. Dito tayo, kasi wala broken channel namin kailangan 24 hours bago mag-active so
broke pa din.
It's
planuhan na namin
It's not YouTube side, it's basically our fault kasi di namin napansin na since we just basically made this.
Hindi ko din alam na may one.
Na may kailangan pala ng authentication with the 24 hours about live
Uy,
stream.
pare, gagi si Jasper. Pare, gagi. Jasper, si Seth Gaming, what's up? This is the podcast, pare. Yes, broke brothers, cause we freaking broke. Welcome to the stream, pare. Like, comment, and subscribe, and do that shit para meron kaming ipon, para makagastos, para ma-maintain namin yung brokenness namin. So, yeah.
To be broke.
Technically, we're not getting paid, so we're not getting paid for this channel yet. So, yeah, we're broke for it too. Yeah, malay natin. Hey.
But, so, on to the first topic, guys, since tapos na rin naman tayo siguro sa pagiging broke natin, pagiging into natin. Which is, kamusta pandemic life? How's pandemic life for you guys?
So, parang podcast ko lang yun, Kamusta
Okay,
2020?
2021 na rin naman, diba? 2021. So, kamusta ang podcast like? Like,
Basta podcast. Yes, it's fine.
Kamusta? How's your pandemic life? How are you coping up with all the new variants since this year? Or kamusta naman yung yung mga quarantine and shit sa areas nyo? Since pinupuntahan ko kayo, parang hindi ako nagko-quarantine.
Lakas.
Well, based nga na sinabi ni Plankton, we've done everything. We've done every plan, pare. From A to Y. A to Y. Yeah, A to Y. No, the alphabet. What about Z? Z? Z, the letter after Y. W, X, Y. Z plan C. Here it is. Just like you said. freaking, alam mo matanda ako SpongeBob nung sinabi ko eh. So, the only thing I've been coping up with this pandemic is just being like active, at least learning something new. Since I have no freaking job, pare, no job for a year, I've been like doing consistently on workouts, cleaning my house. Well, technically room, not house. I didn't clean the house. Kick. And what else? Well, meeting up with you guys. Technically you. My brothers, my broke brothers at arms. So yeah, and playing some stream. That's it. That's basically it. Oh, hello. Oh, it's Bianca. Hello.
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 It's my love. My cat.
So if ever guys, if you guys are listening to this post stream or listening to this in recording or sa Spotify or whatever, kung saan man kami magpo-post, we're currently live streaming this. So na sa mga kung nag-hello man si Jed, bigla-biglaan sa mga because nasa chat siya. Just gotta explain because medyo yeah. Kasi wala naman kami kasama kasi di naman kami sa studio or whatever. Yeah. We home.
We're technically home, right? Because we don't have our own studios because we're broke. So
True.
broke.
So, Ross, ikaw naman, kamusta naman ang pandemic life mo? Since nasagot na rin naman ni Jed yun.
Pandemic life, still broke, consistently. Kanina nagpa-flicker yung ilaw dito. I think I should get that changed. Pero I'm still too broke to change it. So, yan lang siya. Design lang muna yung nagpa-flicker na lights. So, pandemic-wise, ang inatupag ko is, yung before, like, it got to ano na bang variant ngayon? Lambda na, di ba?
Lambda, yeah. The Half-Life one.
Before Lambda variant, inaasikaso ko yun sa school, thesis. Nice naman so far. Yeah. And after nun, since wala naman ngayon, steady lang ngayon na nakatambay sa bahay, relax lang, nag-grind lang ng mga gacha games. Hindi pa makapag-record kasi hindi pa tutuloy na ayun pala, since mag-move in dito sa itong space na to, ayun, moving pa din kasi broke, kaya dahan-dahan yung pag-move in. Yun ang mga inaatupag, hindi ginagawang sarili yung sarili. So, minsan nag-exercise, syempre, of course, kailangan maintain yung katawan. Kaya medyo nagiginan ng weight. Pero mini-maintain pa din yung katawan kahit paano. And pag walang gacha, nagpa-practice ng airsoft. Consistent. Para consistent din yung skills sa airsoft. Hindi lang consistently broke. Consistent sa pagiging broke. Consistent dapat yung mga skills na meron tayo. Diba? Kailangan nag-consistent. Yun lang naman yung nagawa ko. So far na yan, simulan namin yung podcast. Sobrang scuffed. I know you guys harapan naman sa pag-scuff. Ako din naman mag-edit nito. Siguro, edit ko na lang din yung section ko. Bala kayo dyan.
Ako yung tigna live. That's my job.
And all the hardware stuff is close to me.
Kasi nga siya nga yung pinaka-broke, diba?
Hardware stuff.
Sabi ni Jasper, pare, dahil nga sa bagong variant ng COVID, pare, gusto niya raw ng lambanog.
Pare, lambanog. Agree with you. Number 100%. Lamba equals lambanog. Delta means
lambanog.
More alcohol, more shit.
Shout out.
Sa susunod, pag nagkaipon, bili tayo ng alak para broke ulit tayo. So, yeah.
May alak pa nga ako sa'yo, diba?
Pre, madali magpayaman. Ito guys. Ito, para lang sa mga viewers natin dyan, just to let them know na bakit nga ba bro? Bakit gusto ba natin maging broke? Gusto namin maging broke. Alam mo kung bakit? Kasi maraming benefits sa pagiging broke. Kahit mahirap. Kasi pag broke ka, motivated ka, magpayaman. Madali lang payaman, pare. Magkasahod ka lang, feeling mayaman ka. Bigyan mo ng 100 pesos ang isang mahirap, feeling niya mayaman na siya eh. Ano ba yung definition ng mayaman? Pag nagkapera. Pero nakasimple yun. So, pag nagkapera ka, yun. Mayaman ka na. Depending on how variant you want to be. Mahirap maging broke kasi kung nagkapera ka.
Mahirap gumastos. Kasi nagdadalawang isip ka gastusin yung mga pinayaman mo eh. No, wala man kami sinasabi sa team payaman, pero mahirap talaga magpayaman. Madali magpayaman, mahirap maging broke. Kasi like, iisipin mo, saan mo gagastusin to? Saan ko gagastusin to? Kailangan ko ba gastusin to? Diba? Dami mong iniisip.
Diba? Kung broke ka, hindi mo naiisipin niya. Wala kang pera pang gastos. Hindi mo na kailangan isipin niya, pre. Diba? Yun yung benefit ng pagiging broke. Kung ito iniisip, gagi, gusto kong bilhin yan. Ay, never mind. Wala ako pang bayad. Easy!
Tapos usapan agad.
Pre, pautang. Wala ka pare, bro.
Sino?
Mahirap yung mga usapang utang kasi di ba? Consistent. Marami, pares naman, lahat naman tayo may utang sa mundo. Pero medyo iffy yung utang eh.
Bahala na eh. May mga ibang tao na nagpapautang. Parang putya, pre, pwede pa utang. Ganyan ka naman, dami-dami ng gastos. Wala, pero hindi mo kayang pautang. Pare, wala akong pera pang utang. Broke ako.
Sabagay.
Diba?
Paano ka makakapag-utang kung broke ka? Diba? Hindi mo na kailangan isipin yan. Kaya mas gugustuhin ko pang isipin na broke ako kaysa makonsensya or ma-stress sa taong hindi kaya kong bayaran. Kasi broke ka siya. Galing.
True.
Ganyan yun. Isa din pag broke, minsan pag broke ka, diba, yun nga, maghahanap ka, ay, bibiling ko pa ba to? Bibiling ko pa ba yan? Ganito, bibiling ko pa ba yan? Being consistently broke ka, mapipilitan ka mag-DIY, maghahanap ka ng mga palusot sa mga bagay-bagay, diba? Magkakaroon ka ng, ano ba tawag doon? Thrift. Wow. Diba? So, advantages lang.
Advantages to being broke. Natututo ka to think outside the very expensive box that is life.
Diba? Namamotivate ka, diba? Sabi ko, nakaka-motivate ang pagiging broke, diba? Nakaka-motivate ka magpayaman, nakaka-motivate ka maging creative sa buhay mo kasi wala kang pera pang bili.
Kami ang matututunan.
Diba?
May iyak ka lang.
Madali. Pre, marami nagtatanong bakit raw wala akong mic. Pare, kasi broke na ako, wala akong sariling cam.
Wait lang. Nagulan ako doon. Sabi mo, bakit wala akong mic? Tapos, broke na ako, wala akong sariling cam. Ha?
Sinabi ko ba mic? Ay, pucha, may kahit nga pag ganun, broke na ako sa vocabulary ko. Hindi, bakit raw wala akong camera, man? Wala, naglalag ako eh. Broke ako eh. Wala ako pambili ng extra RAM eh. Wala eh. Sorry.
Maintindihan naman natin kasi we're in due for an upgrade naman, so mag-iipon kasi like magandang balita sa podcast natin ngayon. Baka magkaroon ng bagong trabaho ang isa dito, 'di ba? Magkakaroon siya ng bagong trabaho kung tanggap mo talaga siya or kung kailan pa ba yun. Kakaroon na
virtual bow, pare. Virtual bow.
Congrats. So, ako, like, may ginagawa silang mahalaga sa buhay. Tignan mo, to si Tidy, si Roch, pag-graduate na. Kaya, tupag yung sarili, YouTube channel niya. And yung moving to another house. So, si Jed, nagkakaroon ng new job, still exercising from what I remember. And, almost every day siya nagsi-stream. Check it out, guys, ha? Saan man siya nagsi-stream ngayon. Dito siya nagsi-stream siya almost every day. Almost every day. Almost.
Ganun na rin yun. Okay na definition na yun.
Almost naman. Depende sa mood niya. Pero, asahan niya naman na mag-stream siya within the week. Almost every day.
Basta per week meron. Yun na yan.
Sa ako,
per week na!
basta may week siya. Consistent siya sa weekly.
Ipapako na lang ako, pare.
Mapipilitan na siya mag-weekly.
Yeah. Ginagawa ko yung mga intro nila kasi para gawin man nila yung kailangan nila gawin.
Pucha? Pati man sa pag-stream ng daily or weekly, broke ako. Hindi ko kaya gawin. Joke lang. Nakadepende sa ano. Depende. Pero yeah, I'm also busy rin kasi with life. Ang dami rin errands kahit walang trabaho. So yeah, I need time. Yun yung kailangan eh. Eh, yung being a freaking adult, pare. Kailangan ano.
Pare, wag mo ko to sabihan tungkol sa time. Kasi ako din sa mga maraming hindi maalam, ako yung full-time ngayon na nag-work sa hospital na hindi ko nasasabihin ko ano. Wag yun sabihin ko ano, kasi ayoko maging correlated sa kanila. For now. I do not speak on behalf of the company, I speak on behalf of myself. Di naman ako galit sa kumpanya. Basta nagtatrabaho ko sa hospital in a pandemic which is very hectic.
Eh, yun yung sinasabi ng isang tao na galit sa kumpanya.
Yeah. Isipin niya lang hospital, pandemic, COVID, everyday pumapasok. Di naman, shifting naman ako. Mas malala pa yung mga nurses kasi ako ay sadyang admitting frontline. So, pero frontliner pa rin, kumakausap pa rin sa mga relatives and sometimes patients through phone naman, di naman face-to-face. Kaya,
sabi ni Jasper, wala pang alak to ah.
wala pang alam. First podcast. Pero ano, pag susunod na streams, magkakaroon na intoxication na mangyayari. Kasi mababad trip. Kasi patapos na ang leave ko, guys. Mabalik na ako sa work.
Ay, freak ako nga pala. Ano na yan? 28 na pala ngayon.
28.
Do sa mga viewers ng watching your record, bala kayo ano date kayo dyan. 28 na ngayon and last week na neto.
last few days na bago ako bumalik sa work. Kaya sa mga susunod na podcast, napapansin niyo man kung magiging patay yung boses ko, kung hindi man ako ganun ka-lively or medyo galit ako magsalita. Dahil galing ako trabaho nun.
Content yan.
Pwede naman ako mag-share tungkol sa mga office stories, pero due to data privacy and shit, I legally cannot. Kasi kung makita na ito ng kumpanya, pwede ako makasuhan. So, yeah. Yeah, dito pala camera ko. Yeah.
Literal na kayo, for legal reasons, that's a joke.
Yeah, for legal reasons, that is a joke. I do not speak on behalf of the company. All of this is just my opinions and my opinions alone.
Don't worry, pare. Puro broke stories tayo dito. For now.
Guys, ano pa ba yung mga kanina? Ano pa ba inaatupag ko sa pandemic? Like, other than work, nakikipagkita ako sa dalawang kumag na to. For stress relief and shit. Kasi ako lang yung nagda-drive sa amin tatlo. So,
sasabi mo.
Ako lang ang legally nagda-drive kasi sa ako yung may sasakyan na nagda-drive. Oh, yan.
Yan. Very good.
So, if ever man kung magkaroon naman kami ng vlog sa channel, isipin niya na kung sino nagda-drive, ako na yun. Kasi wala naman kaming
I mean, kaya ko naman sunduin tong dalawang to. Kaso, pucha, maliit sa motor eh. Delikado.
Malaki akong tao eh. Delikado.
Madalo yung yata din. Delikado.
100cc lang po yung motor ko, ede. So,
100cc.
100cc lang po yung motor ko, ede. Dating tricycle.
Revive naman at least.
Oo, wala eh. Napaipon, napagaso sa motor. Broke. Yeah, ganun talaga.
Ganun talaga. Since nag-uusapan pa rin naman tayo ng pandemic, diba? Ano yung, diba, nakakuha na kayo ng vaccine? Vaccinated na? First shot na kayo, diba? At least. After so long.
Certified Titan, pare. Certified Titan. Last week lang ako. So, yeah.
Hintay na lang kung may sisigaw, no?
And give or take, either, ito na naman eh, either maging zombies tayo or titans, or if ever, may magkaroon tayo ng superpowers.
Superpowers. Huwag naman titan. Okay na yun.
Ang gagi, men, ang gusto ko lang superpower is magkaroon ng pera para marami akong gastos pang tungkol para maging broke pa rin.
Batman.
Para meron akong
That's your
rason para
superpower.
maging broke. I'm rich, pare. Kaso ayoko nun eh. Kailangan maging broke.
Sa akin,
Madali magpayaman, mahirap maging broke.
true. Ako ba kung kakakaroon man naman ako superpower due to the vaccine? If ever man, immunity to every disease para di na magka-vaccine ulit. Hindi na mag-vaccine ulit, diba?
Oh man, that's true.
Diba? Like, very, very, very boring answer, pero due to times and pandemic, gotta be boring to live.
To be like that. To be like that. So, sa akin naman yung superpower na magagain ko sa vaccine, hopefully, is antidepressants. Sana hindi na ako mag-depress.
Don't we all?
Ganun lang. Simple lang.
Simplehan. Medyo mahirap yung simple na yun kasi, but yeah.
Ay, na-depress ako sa sinabi mo.
Di ko na carry.
Back to broke topic.
Pero there is some disadvantages of being broke. Diba guys? Diba? Ang disadvantage sa pagiging broke, gagi, broke ka, wala kang pera, wala kang pambili.
True. Mas lalo na
Wala eh.
Kasi lalo sa current times na everything you can buy everything in digital. So maraming tukso. Like ito, number 1 na tukso. Number 1 kong tukso ngayon, yung aking mic.
Bago lang.
Bagong-bago yan. Di naman naubos yung pera, pero like, ang laki na nakaltas. Dahil nga,
Na-maintain mo yung broke status niya.
namantain ko ang broke status ko dahil dito, kahit pa paano. Pero ang sakit. Masakit, pero masaya. Diba? Masaya kang gumastos, may pera ka. Masakit kasi gumastos, kasi wala ka na pera.
Alam mo, gagi, yun yung advantage ng pagiging broke. Diba nga, again, nakaka-inspire para maging mayaman. Yumaman, diba? At pre, ito, imagine mo, may maraming mga mayaman dyan pero na-depress. Alam mo kung bakit? Di kasi sila gumagastos. Di sila broke. Kailangan nilang gumastos para maging masaya. Ito yung sinasabi, may kasabihan. Diba? Money does not grow on trees, and money is not the cause of true happiness, but pare, it does help. So,
Yeah. So for those hypocrites na sinasabi, money does not equate happiness. Sige nga, tumira ka sana sa gubat, walang pera. Kasi doon ka lang sa gubat, huwag ka bumili ng kahit ano. Like, go caveman style. Lalo yung sinasabi niya, money doesn't equate to happiness. Diba?
But it helps.
But it helps. It generally helps to maintain happiness. Or to gain happiness.
pare.
Ano mas gusto mo? You were happy but you don't have a jet ski, or you're happy but you have a jet ski?
Sa Philippines, jet ski, sure.
Pag nagbabaha sa Maynila, nag-jet ski.
Ang gusto ko lang may jet ski is yung may pupuntang Spratlys tapos ang magsasalpak ng flag.
Politics. Let's steer out of politics for now, please.
Okay. Alam naman natin bro kung country natin, so
no, you gotta understand. Our overlord China is watching or going to hear this.
Okay. Next time tayo sa topic. Next time tayo sa topic na yan. Okay, next time muna tayo sa topic ng jet ski na yun. Napadpad tayo sa jet ski.
Hindi sa jet ski, napadpad tayo sa Spratlys eh.
Layo ah.
But at least tayo napadpad lang, di tayo nag-stay o nag-occupy, diba?
Good one.
Naman bakit? Kasi broke tayo. Di natin kayang labanan. Broke bro.
Di naman kami patriotic, pero since nasa Pilipinas, sa mga di man alam, sa mga nagtatagalog mo kami, nasa Pilipinas kami. Since Pilipinas is a third world country, wag mo na sabihin na poor, pero third world third world country, yeah, broke status is broke.
Hindi tayo mahirap. Broke lang, pare.
Broke lang.
Broke.
Magkaiba yun. Hindi ba yun?
Magkaiba ang, magkaiba yung...
Di namin we are not defaming the poor. We're just saying we're broke. So para sa mga English speakers dyan, sa mga Tagalog, di namin kayo pinagtatawanan sa mga mahihirap. Kami ay pinapagtawanan lang namin ng sarili namin kasi wala kami pera at the moment. Mga broke lang kami.
Naririnig ko na lahat sila. Ay, ikaw kaya maging ganito, ganyan. Could you imagine it?
Ito lang naman, kasi naman, diba? Isipin nyo, yung mga ibang mahihirap ngayon, ang mga tirahan nila, naka-aircon, naka-latest na Apple.
Flat screen TV.
Flat screen TV, maganda pa yung area. Nakakapag-stream pa nga paminsan, di ba?
Ako yung pinagsasabi nyo. Lakas nyo Ako ba yan?
Di naman.
Kayo.
Di naman.
Bago Apple ko. Hoy, just to be clear, hindi ako bumili na ito kasi broke ako. Niregalo lang sa akin. Broke ako.
Sa phone lang lahat nag-edit. Sa phone lahat ginagawa. Sa phone nag-stream. Phone lang lahat to. Phone lang po ito.
So, wala akong idadagdag dyan kasi ako kita niya naman. Wala akong masasabi. Wala akong may idadagdag. Add one out po. Add one out.
Kailangan ng ganun. Kailangan palagi sa isang grupo meron yung nag-o-oppose. Para masaya.
Para masaya.
Ay, nako. Bucha, tawag dun. Yung, sa tingin mo nga ba, paano ba maintain ang broke status? In a sense of way, hindi masyadong mahirap. Alam mo yun, kasi may mahirap na way sa pag-maintain ng broke status. There's a good way and a bad way. Diba, guys? Diba?
Since ako yung medyo magastos, I'll give out the bad examples on being broke, on how to maintain brokenness. The bad examples. So bad example number 1 is be like me. spend shit on non-quality items like a cheap ass mic na hindi naman maganda yung quality, or a filter na hindi ko naman magagamit, pop filter na hindi ko magagamit sa mic ko. Or so basically like cheap ass shits na alam mo naman na magiging na masisira in the future. Or kasi like, diba, you're spending your money to be broke on quality shit para mas yan yung magandang brokenness, your quality shit. Like this one. Magandang spending to, ang Elgato Wave 3, not sponsored, kasi like magandang quality, medyo pricey, pero maganda naman yung quality. May free virtual mixer ka na rin na makukuha galing sa pagbibili nito. Again, not sponsored, but please sponsor us. Kailangan namin na pera. Please.
Broke kami.
My company, please sponsor.
Yeah, please.
On that note, ito naman, pagiging positive, ito naman sa akin. Kundi nga dahil sa kay Inoferio, technically,
Fine.
technically, he asked me for the goddamn mic because he's asking me for quality mic. Rio's asking me for quality mic. He's like, bro, I need insight. You're the guy who knows about mics. I need to know about good quality mic. I was like, okay, sure. What do you have in mind? What's your budget? Technically, what's your budget? That's the question usually we have to ask. Because to me, I don't like spending, or at least wasting, budget. If I have a target goal, I make sure that I spend it correctly. So yeah, he asked me for a quality mic, and I asked for the budget. He gave me this type of budget, and I was like, let's find out to that certain range. It either be a plug and play or one of those
cardioid, the cardioid ones that you need an actual physical mixer beside you, which I don't have. So So, generally speaking, the mics I were considering at the time was, yeah, like what I said, the Elgato Wave 3, this premier mic for streamers and podcasts. And Shure, the brand Shure, which is like almost double the price of this. Again, please do sponsor us, Elgato, please.
It really is a good quality mic for the price it is, because one, it's plug and play, and two, you really don't need to think about anything. If you sound good, it could be a studio mic if you wanted it to be. And I was like, yeah, that's basically right for you. I usually buy stuff when it's just clear for me. Yeah, so yeah.
And it picks
I
up
don't usually buy
everything in the
anything else.
vicinity. If you don't fix the gain and shit, it picks up everything, which is good. I'm streaming from my room or recording from my room, so yeah, you'll hear a lot of car sounds or dogs barking. Well, yeah. I don't know what does this. Da.
Diba?
Again, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting. Slight misconception of the names. Anyways, woo!
Thanks for
Please.
I already said, don't search me on socials. If ever this goes viral or shit or whatever, please don't search me on social. Very private.
Search Jed though. Search Jed.
Search
Me,
the other dudes.
Watch my airsoft videos.
Yeah, search the other dudes, not me.
Which I have two, just two. I just have two right now because pandemic.
No, the only way you'll get to see me or hear me is through here. And maybe through their videos.
Exclusively podcasts.
And maybe their videos. But
So technically,
I don't do TikTok, even though if you see someone that looks like me on TikTok, that is not me. If you find me on Instagram, please do not follow me. I do not need followers in Instagram because I do not post quality pictures there. Yeah, I post mostly take pictures of scenery, never my face. If you see me on Tinder or any of the dating apps, I don't know, swipe, whatever. Swipe right if you want to. It's a dating app. If you find me attractive, sure, go.
I have none. But technically, I don't have those Tinders. It
You
was
don't
supposed
need
to be
to. What do you mean?
no. I actually wanted to try Tinder because of this. I wanted to try for when I was back in college. I'm a comp sci student, so I'm making apps, so Android apps, and I wanted to try Tinder because I wanted to explore how the swipe mechanic works, because I have no idea how that works because I've never tried. I have no
Swipe left.
Yes, what is swipe left and what is swipe right? I only know what is the description and what people say, but I never really personally know one because I've never owned one. But I hesitated because she's still here. I'm pretty sure she's still here. Yeah, my girlfriend is still technically. She has other friends who use Tinder or Bumble or whatever. If someone sees me and asks, why do you have this? I have.
It's going to be World War J.
Technically, yeah. Technically, I don't know any good excuse. It's for research purposes.
Yeah, that sounds bad. And no, as the only single dude in our friend group, which is sad, but yeah, the only single dude in the friend group at the moment.
Boo. Reto. Boo.
Don't. Don't. Like, if I do caught you cheating, I'll smack you in the head so hard. Like, really straightforward, straight-laced dude. Don't like cheating. Don't like.
I will deserve it if that happens.
Like,
I deserve whatever it is that it is. It is what it is. I believe in justice and brokenness at the same time. Yes.
yeah, because justice equates brokenness. Because yeah.
Hell
It
yeah.
just does. Okay.
We will
don't
equate
ask.
everything to
It does.
brokenness. Don't ask us why. We will equate everything to brokenness. So just try to keep up. If you guys are watching the video after this, you'll see me do hand gestures and pointing at the camera. Don't ask why. I like doing it. And my camera.
He's the guy who does this in anime.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
every
very
time may explanation ng nangyayari.
I'm very handsy, which is it's a bad phrase.
Handsy.
I'm very handsy, you know.
Very handsy. Okay.
Hands on, no.
I will keep that in mind.
I express myself with my hands, with gestures. Ole.
Gestures. Wink, wink.
I'd show my gestures, but I have no cam.
Wink, wink gestures. Alright?
Yeah, gestures. I am Ida. I don't have the glasses, but gestures.
Yes. I need anime. I need an animated gesture thing. I need that.
We should get animated avatars and become VTubers as well.
I want to.
Iron
I want
Mouse.
to have.
I want to stream with Iron Mouse. She seems fun. So yes,
Yeah.
slight call out. So yes, Iron Mouse, Connor, if you're watching, if you're hearing this, for whatever reason, because half of this will be in Tagalog. I don't know why you're listening to this, but if you are, please do contact us. We love you, both of you, and Trash Taste is awesome. Yeah.
Very, very cool.
Slight plugs. This is like since guys gotta remember, like this is just episode 0 basically.
We suck.
It's very
We suck.
zero.
There's no topics. We're just spitballing. There's no linear topics or anything. We're going to make tangents wherever we want, however we want. If we don't make sense half of the time, whatever. Because it's episode 0.
Quality content. This is what you'll get, quality content, baby.
It's quality content, which is it's scuffed. It's very scuffed. And the reason why I'm talking English half of the time is because sponsorship deals, please. Elgato Wave Tree.
If Elgato doesn't want to sponsor us, we can have Audio Technica right here. Very, very quality mic. Heavy, but sturdy. Very sturdy. Very robust.
You can also have
Very-
HyperX as well.
Powerful.
Yeah, we're just very.
Good mic.
It's very.
It's just my internet that sucks.
We're not baiting or anything. We're just like we like the brands, and if ever they want to sponsor us, please do. But if not,
Please do.
Please do.
Narinig ko na sila. I can already see. Dati mukha naman kayo mga mayayaman eh. Ba't kayo broke? Wala kang pera.
Shank.
Wala ka- like, if-
Sige, kwento natin yan. Kwento natin yung sa Shank. Pre-pandemic. Kwento natin yung sa Shank. So, we boys, taga Mandaluyong Shank. So, we like to make tambay there.
Oh my god, dude.
Tagalog mo na lang pare.
Tambay there.
So it's basically
Yeah.
Shang is
We like to hang
basically
out
a
in
mall.
Shank.
Okay.
Yes, Shank. So, what we do in Shank, since we were still broke back then, so we were, a lot of us were broke. We head over Shank, we get our attires on, we get like proper attires, leather jackets, kahit yung okay lang ng 100 pesos, pero just to look Shank. Look Shank, but we're not Shank. Look Shank, not Shank. Kaya itsura lang, magmukhaman lang kami mayaman, but we're absolutely broke.
So
I got no penny on my name.
context-wise, basically we hang out a lot since we're from the Philippines. We hang out a lot in malls, and pre-pandemic we go to a very specific mall a lot, which is targeted towards the upper class. So, and since Roger already said the name, Shangri-La in Mandaluyong. That's Shangri-La. Not the hotel, the mall. just besides the hotel. And basically people there looks fashionable and looks rich. So we try to look fashionable and rich even though we don't. So yeah,
Really
hence
buy-
the phrase
we can't really buy anything.
hence the phrase look Shang but not Shang. We're not Shang. but we look Shang. Not Shang from Mulan. But even though I look Chinese, I'm not Chinese. Yeah.
Yes.
Anyways, tangent.
And big tangent there. Again, tangents everywhere. Understand? Ground Zero, Episode 0. We don't care what
tangent, like timeline, the tangent and diverge.
it's the madness and multiverse madness. We're Doctor Strange.
I like to focus on that Shang thing because that's one part of the lessons of being broke, pare. Being broke. You look the part, right? You look the part, you look decent. You still act, you try to look decent. That's the part, you act the way it is. Like you are still a decent person, even though you have no freaking money. Because money doesn't really build you as a character, right? Like again, I'm going back to saying that money gives happiness, pero again, let's put that aside. That money does not also it also helps you bring character, you know. The status that you have in life will show the character you are, right? Some people say that if you're rich, you know you know what I mean. When you're rich, you get all these characters of being boastful and being stuff, mayabang ka kasi, I can't do that, I can't do boso or something like that. Ay, boso, ano nga ba yung term?
Not boso. Boso is like pagboboso basically is like peeping. That's not
Boso is like peeking, right?
Yeah, that's peeping. That's a big no. If you have money, even if you don't have money, or if you have money, do not peek. That is a criminal offense. Do not do that.
That is against the law, unfortunately.
Not
Technically,
what
yes.
you mean, unfortunately. What the fuck, man?
Unfortunately for them, if they do it, it's against the law. Don't do it. Just don't do it.
Just don't do it. It's like basically it's very against the law. It's against morals. Don't.
So yeah, going back to it. Always have moral standards. Always build your character as good as possible as you can for better karma in life. That's how it is. Rich, poor, broke, doesn't matter.
Money
So,
can't find your character.
But it does build
Money can buy.
confidence.
Yes, money does build confidence, but it does not build character at all.
Yeah. So you can find a very rich person who has very low self-esteem.
Because, dude, guys, I've seen a poor person give out so much with less. You see the point?
Because he is like SM.
People have people have so many. Rich people have so much, but they seem to not, they seem to not give us much. But the poor, they have nothing, but they have much to offer. Pangat na English ko, pero yeah.
Makes sense.
Made sense.
So, you get the idea. You get the idea.
So dead air.
The irony.
We stop for dramatic effects so that it will sink. Let it sink in with you, to you guys who's listening, whoever is still listening
Nah, it's
at
just
this
dead
point.
air. It's just dead air.
Come on, I was giving out. I was whatever, man. So medyo episode 0, whatever. But yeah, sorry na lang kung medyo like for them they're comfortable speaking along with Tagalog or English. I speak mas na lang kapag with Discord or recordings I speak more comfortably with English because it's not bragging. I know Filipinos like to Inglesero ka, nakaka-nose bloodening, or like sasabihin na, they'll just say like you're not patriotic. You're speaking in another country's language. I'll give this now. I'm not a patriotic in any sense.
Isa kang hipokrito, pare. Lahat naman tayo hipokrito, pare. Alam mo kung bakit? Kasi lahat tayo nagkakasala. We all make sin. we stand to say that we are good people, but why do we make mistakes? Kasi hypocrite tayo. We're hypocrite.
Yeah. No one's a saint.
Yeah.
Even saints makes mistakes.
Hypocrite. Focus on one thing. I have a question. Where will this you said, Jam, that we're recording this, right? We have a specific channel for this. Sorry, the video, the stream, I haven't fixed it quite properly just yet. But we will link to our channel. It's supposed to be 3 Broke Brothers. We will be starting streaming there next time. Once everything's fine, once everything's dandy, we'll all move there. So yeah.
So for this episode, like I said, it's like episode 0. Once we're done editing and whatnot, you'll see this recording with our faces in our YouTube channel, which is 3 Broke Brothers. Not the number 3, the words 3, THREE. But we don't have any vanity walls.
I'll put it in the screen post recording.
Yeah,
put
it in the screen. Then there, and there. Just put it there. And
I'll actually put it everywhere you pointed it at.
Sure. and for the audio, if you want to hear our beautiful, beautiful voices, or if you want to hear my beautiful voice given by this Elgato Wave 3, you can hear it on Spotify and maybe SoundCloud if we want to. But maybe which we will, but mostly on Spotify because Spotify makes waves. And
we'll also try to make a Facebook page, right?
Maybe when
sure.
when we reach a lot more followers, yeah, maybe a Facebook page. But now just the YouTube and the Spotify is better.
Kind of easy for that. Yeah. It's kind of easy for it to like stream it one area at a time. Yeah, it is easy.
And if you guys
If
don't
you guys
want
have any questions, you can approach
any of us, any of them, not me, don't reach me in the socials. Again, do not want anyone following me in socials because my social is very private.
Excuse me.
Even my friends cannot chat with me in the socials. So don't try to chat me. And what else? Am I missing something regarding? We're going to link our channel maybe in this the description below in the live stream. If you want,
I will.
If you want to check out the channel even before anything's posted there, it's there. Check out nothing. It's basically nothing.
nothing yet.
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet.
Once we get maybe a couple of videos in or a couple of sessions in, we're going to do specials like Halloween specials and Christmas specials and 20th video streaming special, whatnot. Stay tuned. We're not ending this podcast just yet. We still have like 30 minutes to an hour to go, but just to make sure, you can find us on YouTube, 3 Broke Brothers, and Spotify, 3 Broke Brothers. Once we get it all set up, it's not set up just yet because we're broke and we don't have time.
Thank you for that segment, pare. Kasi I was supposed to ask you. I was supposed to say that we will have future segments. We'll also be trying to do like vloggings and stuff. Maybe soon, not now, but soon. So because pandemic, where we're gonna go? So yeah.
Yeah, vlogging maybe just at our homes or whenever we meet up with proper quarantine procedures like face shields. And since we're in the Philippines, the face shields, the useless face shields, even cancel me all you want, I do not care. Face shields are useless. And face masks.
Face mask, I believe it is.
It's
okay,
useful.
We will agree there, brother. We will disagree with that, brother. I believe that face mask is what do you say?
Face masks are essential. Face shields are useless.
Hell yeah.
The plastic ones are useless. That we agree on that. Because if you're going to say face masks are useless, go to a fucking hospital right now without one or outside.
Yeah.
Everybody takes off their face shields. They just do.
Because
It just happens. So cumbersome.
for the face shield, again tangent. For the face shield,
Tangent.
is it just me, or does it make your vision slightly obscure or curved?
Yes.
Because it's a curved plastic in front of your eyes and your face. Of course, everything
I wear
is
glasses.
Yeah. It's curved. It took me a while to get used to it actually, especially when I was I still had my work, my job. So kailangan ng face shield ng time na yun. And I could not I could not wear it for so long kasi nahihilo ko because yung curve niya. I don't know why. I think siguro dahil sa ko din sa motion sickness ko sa specifically may motion sickness ako sa bus. Pero ewan kung ba't natitrigger siya sa face shield. Pero so far okay naman ngayon. It just may adjustment period pa din. Pag susuotin ko yung face shield, like after a few minutes may hilo pa din ako kahit paano. Pero after a while nakakapag na ako. Pero anyway, tangent na yun ulit.
Well, we're still talking about face shield naman. So, di naman masyadong tangent.
I'll add to that tangent.
Wait lang, before anything else, Jed, since naka-livestream naman yung Discord mode, do you mind full screening the actual thing? Para di makita yung mga tabs mo sa baba. Sorry, I'm just saying this now.
Is it this one? There you go.
Yan. Para at least yung mukha lang natin makikita, diba? Sorry.
Way better.
It took me an hour to realize it, but I'm sorry.
Again, who cares?
Basta pag nagkasama kami tatlo sa studio, if ever that happens, everything will be better.
No. We need better people. We need better people for this. You know why? Because even shout out to one of my podcast peeps in YouTube, Fresh and Fit. There are two people who usually do the podcast, and they have one other dude who's specializing with, well, technically two people who are specializing in the broadcast of the feed and one in the camera situation. So technically there are four people whom I know in the studio, and then they have guests on their studio. So one's handling the tech, and one's handling the feed, and two are basically the host and everything else. So yeah, we need a better setup for this.
We need a team. Because I think even...
We technically are.
Even with Trash Taste. Shout out to Trash Taste, anime podcast with Connor and Anime Guy and Karn. I don't know what his tag name is. So shout out to them. The Anime Guy. And Joey. I mean Joey, not Karn. Or whoever. They have their own team. Like Maylene helps with the background stuff, and I think some other people helps keeping stuff legal or keeping stuff properly running in the podcast and properly recording the camera shots, because unlike us who's showing everything right now on the screen, they have dynamic camera angles, which is not us.
Different camera angles. If I look here, there's gonna be a camera there, but there is none because we're too broke.
Yeah.
There's no camera over there. The only camera is over here.
So basically, we're just shouting out a lot of people to make us recognize. But yeah, hopefully they recognize us, or hopefully they listen. Even though half of most of the R was mostly Tagalog. Even now I'm speaking the English, so that a more general sense of we have probably, hopefully, we're going to gain an international audience at some point who cannot understand Tagalog at all. So hopefully, this is all in the future. If you're watching this from this episode, thank you. If you're watching this in the future, whenever this blows up, or whenever we die and you're watching us watching this as a memorial, hi. Dark tangent there.
Okay. Acceptable. That is an acceptable reason.
Yeah, because it's a pandemic. We might die in the near future. We don't know.
I just like living it.
You like that?
I like living in the moment.
Yeah. That's why we're doing this. We're doing the podcast. We're doing it. We're recording this and live streaming it probably almost every Saturday. Hopefully every Saturday. We're going to target every Saturday. Saying this now in this video every Saturday. Hopefully we're going to try. We're gonna aim for every Saturday. But if there's any technical issues, we can't live stream. We're going to do it. We're just going to post a video the next day or whenever our editor, which is Rog, which is he is on my right side. That's why I put on my right. Finishes uploading the video and the audio for podcast.
Ooh, that's tough.
Not the next day. Not the next day. Probably around the week after we 2 to 3 days.
2 days maybe.
2 to 3 business days.
Business days. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Because it's a Sunday the following day, which is family day for most of the people. So business days. So probably around production of everything for videos. Whatever probably is going to post on Wednesday. So we record or stream on Saturdays, and we're probably going to post on Wednesdays or Thursdays on our YouTube channel. Guys, I'm just making.
He says but he doesn't have a YouTube channel.
This is basically my idea. This is my I thought baby. So this the
yeah,
tree
okay,
baby.
Okay, that makes sense.
The three
So
broke brothers.
you can own this YouTube channel. That's fine.
I won't own it. It's ours. It's us ours. It's basic, but
I mean,
I say
so you can have a YouTube channel.
it's no socials. I'm fine with it. I can handle it. But yeah. So again, weekdays, Wednesday, Thursdays for posting videos, streaming Saturdays or maybe Sundays. And if there's a holiday, holidays like whatever day Halloween and Christmas lands on. If we're free, we're going to try to stream and record on the day. But if you can't, expect on the week, not the day. On the week, we're going to stream on the week itself. Maybe 2 to 3 days before or after the actual holiday. I'm saying this now because I don't write shit up. I don't write shit or type any plans on the video on our chat or GMs.
What is planned?
I don't plan things out properly. I'm very scuff about it. Not very detail oriented. I know now that's bad to see this. If any future employers are hearing this, it's very bad. I know. But yeah, I'm saying it now so that post-production editor will see it and post on the day. And yeah, so that's the whole spiel of when we're going to upload and stream in the future, and hopefully quality comes out of us doing this weekly. We're going to do it weekly, but probably not on the same day as every time, but hopefully on the same Saturdays. Yeah, that good for you guys?
Yeah.
And for the time, since I'm going to be working, time will be relevant for you guys. They're just gonna post on when we're going to actually stream. But recordings, you're just going to see it on Wednesdays and or Thursdays.
Consistent.
Yeah.
What happened to Tidy?
I think Roch died.
Sakto yung mukha niya. But he's still green. There he is.
Yeah, there he is. He lived again. Again, very scuffed recording.
Like we broke. We broke to afford the proper internet connection.
Pinansin talaga na gumagalaw. Sorry po mga. Yes.
Taxation is the yes, no.
It depends.
Yeah. You think we'll start doing? You think we'll continue doing this even though the BIR starts taxing this shit?
I promise you, we will.
That's not gonna happen.
But we will.
I'm
but the
honest.
I believe that I solemnly believe that the Philippine government cannot tax any revenue from YouTube and Axie, because Axie is crypto. They cannot tax crypto. Because if they start
You tax crypto.
if they start taxing Axie, which is crypto, they're going to have to tax every single crypto out there, which is just a hassle for
Bitcoin.
them. And if they start taxing
everyone.
YouTube, they'll have to talk to YouTube's legal team, I think.
Yeah, they have to contact YouTube.
Yeah, because YouTube is paying content creators their ad revenue. So they're going to have to talk to YouTube, the YouTube legal team or whatever regarding YouTube, and the people who's actually doing the ad revenues, the companies. So that's a big no. But then again, I'm just saying this all out of my ass. I'm not actually sure who they actually need to talk to. But yeah, it's very, very, very hard for them to tax YouTube revenue, because it's ads given by big companies, and sometimes YouTube video revenue. I think that's right. The YouTube
I'm not
partnership.
getting paid on my YouTube. I don't know.
YouTube revenue for views once you get partnered by YouTube. But I think they have set limits for those. I mean requirements, like Twitch. For you to be a partner for Twitch, you have to reach these goals. For YouTube,
And
I think
1,000 subs or 4,000 hours, I think.
or you have to stream for 7 days for Twitch. For I think
Continuous.
for YouTube, I think you have to at least have 100,000 views overall for your channel. I think, or 10,000 views for your channel, and I think a minimum amount of subscribers and retaining viewers.
Technically, yeah.
Technically. Yeah, don't quote me on that. I'm not entirely sure. I'm just picking up whatever knowledge I get from other YouTubers, and I'm not very versed at it. If you want actual detailed shit about how YouTube revenue works or at that, I think you can talk to Game Theory. Go to Game Theory or what they talk about revenue, the YouTube revenue a lot there, or analytics.
Yeah.
Game Theory or
There's Google.
Markiplier.
Yeah, there's Google.
Yeah, there's Google too, but you can never or just search YouTube. There's a lot of people ranting about that there. I'm in here.
Yo.
I'm streaming.
Yo, guys. Aika just went by. It's like I can help you guys with taxes in the future. And Fran says taxation is theft.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Taxation is theft.
A bit, yeah. Depends on how much you get taxed. Because if you see how much you get taxed, and you don't see whatever the government's doing, that's basically theft as it is. But if it's a good government that you see whatever projects they're working on to improve your community, that's good taxing. Because the government is weird. Using taxes is even weirder. And the Philippines is already in debt as it is. The previous administrations taking out loans, big ass loans, and can't even pay it. And we won't talk about that here now because it's late at night.
Okay.
And who cares?
I don't care.
And we need proper research on that, right, guys? Like if we're talking about facts, we gotta at least have proper research. And we're all talking out of our asses at the moment. Sorry, we're not actually well versed on the topics we're going to talk about in the future. But yeah, so basic. Also, another basic idea for the channel or podcast. All of the three of us are weebs and gamers. So you guys are going to have a lot of anime content and gaming podcast streams or whatever. related streams. Like we're going to discuss our favorite games of our nostalgia games, our favorite anime, manga, and whenever I become the host and decide whatever topic we're going to do, sometimes K-pop, because I am a K-pop fanatic. Hate me all you want, I love K-pop.
Super Junior, yay!
Do not sing, we're going to get copy strike. Do not sing.
I'm not gonna sing.
Don't worry, I'm gonna edit this out.
Oh, fuck you. So yeah, any more topics for now? Since we're an hour, and since we were there's a lot of dead air. Behind the scenes, we're technically an hour and 10 minutes in.
Okay, so we've already established intros. We've already established who we are, what we're gonna do, what's the channel about, and did we notice about what this channel is about? Yeah. Rambles about being stuff.
We gave them the tip of the iceberg for the what we're about. But if you want to, actually see what we're about, because I can't exactly explain everything we're going to do in this channel, because that's going to take a long ass while, and I don't have the dictionary for it, the vocabulary for it. And just stay tuned to the channel and the Spotify links. Listen to our podcast, watch the videos,
Please like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Follow our Spotify when we set it up. Like and subscribe. Share to everyone. Click the notification bell because it's going to help us a lot. We'll put the bell
Actually,
icon
it
here.
does help. By the way, it does help.
It does help to spread and like the video if you want. If you don't like it, dislike it. We don't care. But if you do actually
Still helps.
If you do actually like it,
Any
dislike
click
it.
will help.
Just any click will help. Because for us, since we're just starting out, we're not big YouTubers, or we're not celebrities who's becoming YouTubers for the ad revenue. I don't consider you as YouTubers. You're just celebrities using your fan bases for clout. Hate them. I'm not gonna give up. But yeah, we're just starting out for this. So any clicks, any views, any attention is good attention for us. Even bad or good, it's still good attention for us. So just give us support. Asking for the support for whoever watches this. Please do like and subscribe, share, click the notification bell, and I'm not ending this just yet. Do you guys are we going to talk about anything else?
Wait, just to outreach one of our friends, one of our fans, from CMM, chat something, who's ever watching these podcasts and watching these streams, please reach out. We're reaching out for some broke stories, pare. We're reaching out for broke stories of anyone who has broke stories of their own, like the ones that we shared. Like we're not rich, but we like to feel and look rich, and we hang out at Shang, but we're broke as fuck. So yeah.
So you can
Any kind of broke, okay? Any kind of broke.
Please leave it on the comments section.
You can go to the comment sections and leave it down below, or if you want to send us a personal story and you want it to actually be included to the podcast or streams, you can email it to us. That's going to be down in the description below. But most likely we're going to check the comments, because
Please leave it on the comments.
we are millennials. I think we're millennials, right?
Technically, yes. We are.
We're technically
borderline.
We're borderline millennials.
What is 1996?
I'm not sure.
Millennial.
I don't know. I don't really deal with that stuff.
We're Gen Z millennial.
We're Gen Z millennials. We're that strange line where we got introduced to newer technologies, like the PlayStation.
PlayStation 1 era.
We're PlayStation era. We started with PlayStation 1 and now it's PlayStation 5. Like that era.
Speak for yourself. I went for Dreamcast first.
No, I'm saying we started PlayStation because PlayStation 1 was introduced 1996.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So we basically are... PlayStation is like 25, 26 years old.
Naabutan kasi natin yung naabutan kasi natin yung brown screen showbiz. We've reached that era before the colored theme started to arise in every cable management. So yeah, cable management.
We were part of the era where radios
everything's changing.
Everything's changing from disc. I'm pretty sure a lot of people who see this don't even know what a floppy disk is.
It's a save data in GTA, isn't it?
So we're from the generation of floppy disks, from cassette tapes, and what else? Books. We're from the generation of books.
Yes.
And sometimes
comic
VJ.
books, I read.
We're comic book nerds too, so we can talk. Maybe next week. Next week, our main topic will be Marvel and DC. Stay tuned.
How are you guys feeling about Spider-Man? I'm very hyped because he's always hyped for me.
Yeah, that's just a small what we're going to talk about the next week. Marvel, Spider-Man, because it's
the Spider-Man for you.
mostly Spider-Man, because Spider-Man No Way Home is going to come out soon. So mostly Spider-Man and the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now maybe we're going to talk about some of the comic where they based it on roughly in the podcast. Hopefully, if we remember.
We'll share our opinions soon.
Guys, alam mo kung bakit gusto ko si Spider-Man? Because he's broke.
That too. He is us in Spider-Man in superhero form. He is a broke superhero.
He's the best in everything.
So yeah, I think that's a good place to stop.
Yeah.
Hopefully. So again, we are Three Broke Brothers. I'm JamRio. Don't try to search me on social because I won't answer you there if you do find me there.
Do it.
And I'm joined with Tidy, Roch.
TidySalt here. Your boy doing airsoft videos but can't do because it's pandemic and we can't shoot the virus out, but that's fine. I also do gaming videos. I'll probably do some after I finish moving. And don't forget to subscribe. Where's Jed? So if you're on my right or I'm on your right.
He is below us. Right? He is below us.
Oh, he's below us. Okay, he's below us.
So that sounds way wrong. I'm not below any of you, man. Just because the screen tells you so.
His screen is under our screen.
So and we were also joined by Jed Too Strong, where this currently is live streaming. Too Strong. Yeah, Too Strong.
Yeah, it's me, you guys. You know,
the games, by the way. Just go watch this dude.
I am very, 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 very broad with editing, but I do occasionally drop edits. When I edit, I make it sure it's special.
Yeah. So thank you guys for listening. Again, we are the Three Broke Brothers. You can find their links down below in the description if you're watching the video. If you're listening,
I already did. Yeah, I already did.
If you're listening to Spotify, you can just go. Their YouTube names is TidySalt and Too Strong. You can't find me anywhere because I'm not anywhere. If you find me on Discord, I will not add you. If you find me in Twitter, Instagram, I will not add you again. Again, very private person. So, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, and have a broke ass day, maybe.
We'll work on our outro. We will work on our outro.
We will work on
pare. Basta guys, tandaan nyo, Three Broke Brothers, pare, madali magpayaman, mahirap maging broke. So, with that out in mind, thank you, maraming salamat sa inyong mga tol. Good evening, Jam, Roch, Tidy, and it's me, signing out, mga tol. See you again in our real channel soon. Soon. I'll drop the link there the proper way. And we'll post this stream edited version on our real channel soon. So yeah, hit that in mind. So you guys wanna hear one of those podcasts in there. So yeah.
And that's crap.